Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ween the Prophecy, created by Joseph Kleutzmann, graphics by Joseph Kleutzmann, Pascal Poltrot, and Rashid. Cocktail Vision in 1992. This is a game I played as a child, and I was completely baffled and terrified out of my mind. And you will see why very shortly. If you haven't watched the introduction, I've just put the opening cutscene up as a separate video. That will probably give you some indication of why I was terrified as a 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid playing this. So yes, this is Ween. There are a number of things that are not explained that you have to kind of figure out for yourself. It might have been explained in the manual. I didn't read the manual. I was 10. But anyway, here is a crystal ball. It's not a crystal ball. This is Petroy. Greetings, noble Ween. I am Petroy, faithful friend to Okram. I am to give you your grandfather's magic copper ball. 3 magic jewels can change it. My spirit is with you. Call me if you have need of my knowledge. One last thing. Okram has tamed a vampire. You can call him up with a flute. His powers will be indispensable to you. All you have to do is feed him fruit, which he loves, for him to help you with his powers. Petroy's face was the source of many nightmares as a child. You might be able to tell. So yes, take the copper ball, press right mouse button to drop it in your inventory. Tongues, we need those. We can't get the pots yet. Well, we can't get them ever, but they will move shortly. Open the cupboard. Lard on the top shelf, and on the bottom shelf is a knife. We'll go out this side for more terror. I'm Uki. I'm Orby. We're Uki and Orby. We want to go with you. We'll carry all your things. We'll be your servants. Let's hope the wind comes up or the weather is good. We are twins. Which one is Uki? Which one is Orby? That's a question that pleases us. See? Terrifying. So yes. Now you need the tongs to get the guardrail. You need the knife to get the reed. You need to use the knife. Knife, and then you go up here to the bag on the reed to make a flute. That's how you call as a terror I will save for the time being. It's a very pretty game for 1992. It's a shame it was quite so terrifying. So yes, we take the straw and put it in the fireplace. Now, we need to call, and you do this by getting the flute. You go up here and you go to the people, and you use the flute on Ween. Arm appears at the sound of the flute. I don't know why a flute makes that noise. It's like a dog that's had its head removed and bat wings sewn onto the back of it. Fiddly-dum, fiddly-dee, where can the strawberries be? Maybe that's why it's so scary, because these are the voices that I'm hearing whenever they speak. Sorry. Use the strawberries on her. Yummy strawberries. Ween, you're a brother. I'll give you some gold in exchange. Yay. And then it flips out. Trashes the room. and finds a jar. Excuse me, Ween, the joy of eating those strawberries went to my head. Oh, he's crying. Poor Never mind, buddy. We'll get some jam. Now, the jam. Oh, well. Take the gold. Save that. I need to go into the next room now. Now, this is all based on stuff that I remember from playing it when I was a child. I have had a little go through to make sure it all works and everything. And I got to a point where I did not know what I was doing. So I'm hoping that we can remedy that. Portrait. Just had a strange vision. How odd. How completely terrifying. Let's put the portrait in the hook. As you would. I don't know how it was hanging on this over this hole. That's just very odd. Let's have a look what's in the hole. That thing. This dirty rat protects his lair well. I wonder what he keeps in there that's so important. We'll find out very shortly. For now, we need to take the seeds, drop them in the bag, and the digitalis. Now, when I was 10, I had no idea what a digitalis was. I assumed it was to do with digital clocks or something. Some kind of powdered alarm clock. Something or other, I didn't know. I did not know it was a sleeping potion thing. So you take the digitalis, put out the seeds, put it in the hole. That terrifying whatever the hell that is eats it. And I think that's asleep enough for us to reach in and grab the wooden mould. Phew. Okay, cool. So, I can take this key. Can't use it on the tablet. We need to take the tablet. Maybe ask Petra about the tablet. The key is too big. That is a problem. Oh well. What's in the book? This text talks about certain types of vampires which can produce certain types of magic according to what they eat. Interesting. Wild again. So yes, we need to take, not the copper ball. For some reason you need to use the key on the skull, and it smashes a skull open. I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Now, this took a long time to figure out. You need to use the ring on the copper ball. I assume you're supposed to learn this off Petroy or something, I don't know. But now I've got the cauldron, which is useful. Now I need to go into the other room again. For the next exciting phase. Put the cauldron on the fireplace. Oh, do apologise. Need to put the fire in the fireplace first. And to do that, we need to call up our old friend Dogface. Hello, Dogface. Iron and steel, I'm always ready for a delicious meal. His voice changes every time. Very odd. So yes, hello Dogface. We have some jam for you. What do you want me to use my powers on? Well, Dogface, I'd quite like you to use your powers on the fireplace, if that's alright with you. As soon as you put the straw and the wood in the hearth, I'll light the fire as my thanks to you. Thank you very much. Cool. So, get the wood, the railings, stick them in there. And then we'll have to bring we have to ring him up again. The flute. And he has to do the showboating around the room every time. The fireplace, you said you'd... Thank you. By my teeth, there's a lovely fire in your hearth. Thank you. It's all me, that you did none of that work. Use the cauldron on the fireplace. And then we use the gold on the fireplace. The gold bar is melting. Then we use the mold on the cauldron. No? Okay. Take the boiling cauldron off and use the cauldron on the mold. That way round. Much better. I don't need this mold from now on. How do you know? You might need to make another key later on. In fact, I'm fairly sure you actually do need to make another key later on. But oh well. Suppose we shall do as you say. Use the golden key and the golden padlock. And it changes into a fish. By the rivers, the magic is working. Okay. So take the half a statue. Just put it in the pocket for now. And we can go down into the trappy door. So yeah, 10 years old. It's all a little bit creepy. We've got a tibia. Take that. A hearth. Take that. Take the torch. Use the torch on the hearth. Hooray! But we can't put the torch back, so we'll just keep hold of it. And I do believe that we are stuck down here now. Can't use the planks on the hearth. Can't go backwards either. Yeah. That's what you get. So let's go in here and have a look. Yeah. I don't really think I should have been playing this when I was 12, 10, like, it seems a bit dodgy. Call me crazy. So now I have to use the ring on the cauldron again, turn it back into a ball, and use that on the eye, which opens and we get a moonstone, which we cannot use yet. Try and use that. We can't use that. Right. So next time we will learn how and when and what to do with the lever and the bowl and the lad. See you soon. Bye bye.